All right. So, hi everyone. My name is Brenda, and I'm from pitchIN. In this session, we would like you, the investor, to know more about our issuers and what their stories are like. So, we will spend about 10 minutes speaking to the founders of each of these companies, and we will ask them about 8 to 10 questions, followed by a set of rapid fire questions where they get to choose this or that. So today we are sitting down with Mohar and Leilanie from BinaPavo to learn more about their company and why they are aiming to raise 1 million ringgit on pitchIN. So without any further ado, I would like to welcome Mohar and Leilanie to our Get to Know session. And let's just very quickly start by introducing yourselves.
Okay, thank you so much, Brenda. So I'm Leilanie Muhammad Noor, the CEO of K-Commerce Malaysia Sdn Bhd, and together with Mohar, we coined BinaPavo, which specifically focuses on family business advisory.
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm Moha Yusof, the founder and president of BinaPavo.
All right. So very simply, I have the first question for you. How did the both of you meet?
Okay, so I'll tell the story. Moha and I met quite some time ago, and then we decided to get married. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and together, at that point, we were focusing on family business research. Yeah, because at that time we were both involved or rather engaged with a private university.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's how BinaPavo came about, because we felt that together, two minds can make, great things, with regards to what we were doing in terms of research. And that's how basically we met.
All right, that's very sweet, guys. I love that. That was very, very simple, right? So the second question I have is, what is the story behind, Bina Pavo and K-Commerce? Why did you guys start it, or how did it come about?
Well, initially, Moha founded K-Commerce Malaysia Sdn Bhd in 2009. And then, upon my completion of my PhD in 2013, both Moha and I said that it's time to do something with what we have researched on. Yeah. So I also told him that if scientists at the labs can actually commercialize their research, why can't we as social scientists, yeah, also commercialize our research, and together, in 2012, 13, we said, let's do this. And we decided to coin it as BinaPavo, because Bina, the Malay word, means build. Pavo in Latin means constellation of the southern stars. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So because we wanted to help and to grow family businesses, and our focus are more towards next generation development, yeah, and so on. And hence we say these are the stars that we want to build, to help the family business to build. So that's how BinaPavo came about. And that's how basically we decided family business is the area or the niche, the differentiator, in terms of what we want to do with the company.
So what is a typical day for the both of you at Bina Pavo?
Hmm. Okay, so at BinaPavo, I mainly focus on the marketing side of the business, looking at the brand, reaching out to potential clients. Yeah, so doing a bit of business development as well as a marketing and branding. Yeah, so that's basically my typical day. Of course, Moha has his set of things that he looks at. That's where we complement each other. I don't enroach into what he does, and he doesn't really enroach into what I do. But together we make sure that we are moving into this into the same direction. Yeah, of course, every now and then we sit down and make sure that we are heading towards the same direction in the area that we are taking care of. Yeah.
K-Commerce Malaysia Sdn Bhd is a private limited company, so we have to ensure that we comply with the Companies Act and the statutory requirements. So I basically handle those things, including the audit, accounting matters, and I look into building partnerships and collaborations, and as well as investment and financial management.
So BinaPavo is, very evidently deals very closely with families and their businesses, a lot of things that are very close to the heart and things like that. So what would you say is the most gratifying thing about, running BinaPavo and engaging with all these families?
I think to me the gratifying factor or aspect of what we do is that we help family businesses to grow and be sustainable. In 2013, when we decided, actually the brand was coined by Leilanie. After she did the research, she did all the research that needs to be done to come out with the brand. So she was the one who coined the brand BinaPavo. And we had a tagline, and we still continue to use that tagline, which is empowering businesses for strategic growth and sustainability. So that in addition to the vision, mission of the company and the tagline, the aspiration that comes from the brand, what we basically do is to advocate family business development and to assist family businesses to overcome their challenges. There are so many challenges faced by family businesses, and this is something that people do not usually observe or see, but because family businesses tend to be very private, especially when you talk about family, but there are a lot of issues, concerns around the family with regards to the business.
All right. So next question. What are some of the challenges that keep you awake at night?
Okay. So for me, I would say that I'm somewhat a light sleeper. Yeah. And I can stay awake at night thinking of what needs to be done the next day. Yeah. And of course, other than the fact that what needs to be done the next day is also, how do I re-strategize in terms of the positioning of the brand, for example, or how do I get more impact, with what we do in terms of our content on social media, because we don't sell products, we sell services, and our services is very unique. We only capture a certain segment of the market, and for us, it cannot be hard sell. It has to be, what we call compelling content. Yeah. So making sure that we have various ways of coming up with compelling content that family businesses, next generation leaders would be interested in. I think somewhat keeps me up at night. Yeah.
What is your aspiration and vision for the company moving forward?
Our aspiration, for us, one of the things that we really want to do moving forward is to grow fast enough. Okay. And I don't mean it in a bad way or or such. It's just that we advise medium to large family businesses. Yeah. And why I say that we have to grow fast enough, because we feel that the potential and we know that the potential out there is so great. Yeah, 70% of businesses in Malaysia are family businesses, and a lot. I think there's no statistics to it, but I believe a lot of these companies are now transitioning to the second generation.
Yeah, I think what we are doing is that we are trying to uphold a responsibility, a responsibility of being the voice of family businesses in Malaysia in particular, right? Because the family businesses, as described by Leilanie just now, they are still developing. They are building their legacies. And to build sustainable legacies, the owners need to understand how to become responsible owners. So what we would like to be is to advocate family business development and help next generation in particular to become responsible owners.
So before we end this session, we would like to play a round of like 5 questions where we ask rapid fire questions to our founders here, and you guys have to pick either one, right? So if I ask you 1 or 2, both of you at the same time say 1 or say 2, or you can be different. We'll see lah where it leads. All right, do you guys have any questions?
No, I'm ready.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, so first question, very simple. Zoom or Google Meet?
Zoom.
Oh, okay. Small businesses or large corporations?
Large corporations.
Yeah, certainly large corporation for our business, yes.
Okay. There's no context to it really. It's how you interpret it. So WhatsApp or Telegram?
WhatsApp.
Starbucks or Coffee Bean?
Starbucks.
Okay, and last question, work from home or work from the office?
Work from home.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that very quick session. It was very no pressure, just saying. And let me just bring all of us back, right? So maybe a closing statement right before we end this session from the both of you.
Okay, Mohar. Okay, I'll go first. So for me, thank you so much for this opportunity, pitchIN, to go through this process of the ECF. Yeah, and we really hope that with the many pictures that we've had with pitchIN, and the information that you would gather through our social media and getting to know us and what we do and how passionate we are in what we are doing. We hope that we'll see you on board with us together on this journey to make BinaPavo bigger and be able to digitalize what needs to be done with regards to the learning platform. And we hope that we will be able to achieve the targets coming next year, and of course 5 years down the road. So thank you.
Well, over the years, we have been doing quite a number of collaborations with other family businesses. So that's one other thing that we always do, that we favor, that we give priority on, which is to collaborate with other family businesses. And we hope that family business owners, next gen from family businesses, would join us in this journey, because you would understand better what we do and the importance of the advisory services and other services that are being provided by BinaPavo, and why BinaPavo need your support to grow itself to another level.
So thank you guys for being on, and we shall see you guys next time.
Okay, sure. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Take care.